Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olson. Glad you are joining us for this one. And we are underway here in Silicon Valley. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Green 18. Run right. 50. Hey, you block over here. 50.
Rodgers is going to put it up to get started. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
10 at the 42-yard line.
Green 18. Shalley. Don't left Shalley. Green 18.
On the ground, here's the 1st-round pick from April's draft. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Hey, 88. Yeah, Liz. Hey, check 26. Loop again.
And the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
A loss of 12.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Get 300. Get plant. Inside. Jump out. 26.
Third and long for Rodgers. Toward the sideline, that's caught by Pearsall.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
258. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
From the gun, Rodgers. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
At the 36-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Call it a gain of 13. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Pass brought in by Sharp. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Lawrence. Open man's got it. That's Chark. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
second down, Lawrence. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold it on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So it was really more of the latter here where he's trying to hold on as long as he can. The pressure just gets to him a little too fast and the ball falls incomplete.
A gain of 17 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Throwing is Lawrence. Got a man. It's Thomas. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him.
And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. DJ Chark. Touchdown, Jaguars. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First down for Aaron. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Rodgers here on second down. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up a third down.
319 inside.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Back north.
On fourth down, they snap it to Rodgers. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
Let's go.
On first and 10, Lawrence. There's a short one. He's got Strange.